Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Bandai Namco in the Dragon Stars line, we are featuring Dragon Ball Super, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Alright, as you can see right here, this is a deluxe box set. This is the power-up pack, a much larger box. We get Goku, you have a large energy effect behind him. You get the power ball. You get two additional pair of hands. You have the open palms and the closed fists. And you also get Goku Black's signature Sickle of Sorrow right there. On the side, some beautiful character artwork of Goku. Likewise, more artwork. Looks fantastic. And then some additional figures in Series 2. There's Super Saiyan Goku, also a power-up pack. And then there's also a Vegeta. And down below you have some additional figure photography of how to use the effects. You have kind of like the power-up effect, you know, when they're charging up their Kai that you can place behind them. You have the energy ball that Goku could charge up before unleashing his Kamehameha. And then here he is with the Sickle of Sorrow. Alright, so first off we have the large energy effect that you can place behind the character. If you've purchased a power pack of alright, I got tongue tied. If you've purchased a power up pack in the past, this is something that you might be familiar with. There's the one that comes with Goku and Vegeta, which is yellow. There's one that comes with Gohan. I think that's Super Saiyan level 2 Gohan. And then the Gohan one's cool because it comes with additional like electricity effects that you can plug into the back, and it kind of wraps around the front. But this one here is the one that comes with Goku Black. And unlike the other ones, which are yellow, this one's kind of more like a purple or magenta. Which is nice because not every character that charges up has like a gold or yellow aura. Something like this might be appropriate for a character like Beerus. You know, I think Beerus charges up and his energy aura effect is purple. So I think this would go great with a character like Beerus besides Goku over here. You also get the energy ball, like I mentioned earlier. Two additional pairs of hands. You have the open palms. There's the closed fists. And then the character... the figure itself comes with the gripping hands, as you can see here, so he can hold the sickle. And it's surprisingly kind of, at least on my figure, the right hand's a surprisingly loose fit. I always kind of have issues with these hands. Either they're too easy to plug in or they're too hard to plug in. This one popped off pretty easy, so same with the other one. But these are the hands you kind of need if you want them to hold the sickle. And let's take a look at the sickle real quick. So we have his Sickle of Sorrow, or his Scythe of Sorrow. One of Goku Black's signature attacks. Surprisingly, they left out, I think he has two other signature attacks when he's in this form. One of them's kind of like a flaming sword, I believe. I can't remember the name. Also, with these hands, I just caught it just now also, is that You don't want to lose them because these hands are specific for this Goku because they have the ring on the finger right there. So just keep that in mind. And let's take a look at Goku real quick. This is a body you've probably handled before, but it's just repainted. And it's kind of a turnoff because I just noticed that the paint on the belt, it's, if you look at mine at least, let's get this into focus. It's kind of out of focus. I'll move this aside. Yeah, this. Let me give me a moment. My camera is not agreeing with me right now. I think it's his face. Yeah, I don't know what's all right. My camera's not agreeing. It's hard to pull this thing up close, and for some reason I lose focus as soon as his head comes into view. All right. I'd want. All right. All right. So for now, let's just pull him back over here. As you can see on my figure, it's kind of flawed because on the belt, there's like an excess of gray paint over it. So I don't really understand that. Considering that the this isn't painted, this is just a gray piece of plastic. Unless the native color of the belt's actually gray to begin with, and it didn't paint it all red. The sculpting on the figure is all right. The face, it looks a little bit mushy and soft for some reason around the facial details. But otherwise, like I pointed out, this is a Goku body we've handled before. It's nothing new. Although the boots are different. These aren't his stock boots. Because Goku's stock boots has the trim and laces on them. And as you can see, the hands just kind of pop off. Alright, in terms of the energy effects, like I pointed out, you can have the Sickle of Sorrow mounted in his hands if you wanted to. There's the energy ball, which you could like... It's nice because the energy ball is actually slotted out depending on the figure that you're using it for. There's the two hands here are identical, but then if you have a figure like, for example, Brawly with a larger hand, you know, it could easily fit in this bigger gap. And essentially you just kind of pretend that, you know, the character is charging up his attack, you know, with the energy ball. And if you want Goku to look like he's angry, as he always is, and his hand just popped off again. And I just lost it. I don't know. I have no idea where the hand went. All right, I'll look for it in a moment. You can always just pretend he's and his leg fell off. Wow, these figures. As much as I love the Dragon Stars line, I've said this before. It's either the quality control or the engineering. It's not the greatest. And if you look here, this is kind of misassembled. It's kind of gappy, and the leg just fell off. So, man, this is annoying. It might be just my figure. Hopefully your figure will fare better than mine. And I can't get the leg back on. But we'll take a look at this, I guess, later. But for the most part, you know, this is how it works. You just prop the energy effect behind him, and you can pretend he's charging up his Kai. Alright, so overall, it's a great set. I can't overlook, though, that my figure has some quality control issues. You know, the legs kind of just fell apart, and you can see that the crotch area here is misassembled. His hands kind of just popped off. So it's a great figure, but the quality control is an issue, at least with my copy. You know, hopefully your figure will fare better and not have these issues, but for now, mine's kind of a mess. So let's wrap this one up. I gotta find that hand. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.